it okay?
that I'm gonna
No, it's water, and I'm also a spiller.
It's okay.
Okay.
And you're not my dad, and you're not going to yell at me. And you're not
I would never yell at you.
You wouldn't yell at me. I would be so scared if you did.
That would.
But I would be so scared if you did.
I would like it. That would break my heart. I wouldn't like to yell at you ever at all.
And I would certainly act very tough about it in the moment, but I would be.
You went soft talking about it.
Talking about it. I feel like Mr. Bean. Perfect.
I don't think I've ever seen Mr. Bean. I know what he looks like.
He's like Charlie Chaplin, you know. You've seen.
I don't even know if I have.
I haven't either. I'm referencing out of my ass. I'm just like physical comedians.
I like the idea that like your parents were putting it on and making you watch that as a kid.
You will get educated in physical comedy.
What's the first? This isn't a question yet, but what is the first comedian that you're gonna make your kids watch to be like, you need to know something about the world?
The comedian that I make the comedian I make people watch when I'm screening them if they can be a romantic partner is I make them watch a Chelsea Peretti stand-up special.
Hell yeah.
One of the greats. I make them watch that. And so I think I'd make my kid watch that. But it might make them a little snarky, but they're going to get that from me anyway.
100%.
You know?
Okay, welcome to the pod, Miss Kayla Kirk.
Hey.
Comedian, one-woman show, writer, performer. What else? I mean, you have Amelia Earhart Lands the Plane.
Amelia Earhart Lands the Plane.
Which will it be close at this point? When
it
this
may
comes
be
out?
close at this point. I mean, we'll see if you beg me to revive it, listeners of the pod after.
It's really good.
Then perhaps I will. Figuring it out. But yeah, I'm a stand-up comic. I host a show called Flop Sauce.
Yes.
I'm an improviser. I'm an actor. I'm happy to be here.
God, you're just extraordinary.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's so many things. I feel bad. Every single time I'm like, I should totally like research a credit. But then I also like to talk to the person about how they define themselves.
Of course. That's what I came here for, to talk about how I define myself. So
Literally.
I'm happy to do it.
That is kind of like the entire thing that happens here.
I'm so excited because I know that I feel that you put a lot of care into producing and thinking up this show as a listener. So I'm like completely flattered to be on the receiving end of that.
Thank you. That's so nice.
Yes, I mean it.
I'm so excited to have you. You're literally perfect for this.
I can't wait.
Okay. Do you want to dive into questions? Do you have things on your mind? Do you have any secrets that you need to get off your chest to start?
Actually, I do.
Tell me.
And this is going to be a real test to like see if like my actual loved ones listen to this, because I think it is a real cry for help. Before I came here, first of all, I recently got unbanned from Tinder.
Congrats.
Thanks. Do you want to guess why I was banned?
Yes. Were you trying to get people to come to shows?
No, but that's a great guess.
Oh my goodness. Were you doing sex crimes?
No, that's another really good guess. I was trying to buy weed on there. This was before weed was legal. That feels
like a chill ass thing to do.
I know. It's like, I'm not hurting anybody. I'm driving the economy.
I've been on Tinder. That's where people who sell weed are.
Period. You wouldn't believe how my whole Snapchat contacts, just guys I met on Tinder who I met at a corner. It's for real.
That's so
awesome.
And
but they banned me about a decade ago, and
like the statute of limitations were off?
It must have, because trust that I tried to appeal that at the time. Yeah. I legit got a new SIM card to try to like outsmart. Didn't work.
Well, because at that time it was like the only app.
It's all we had, so yeah, things were bad.
You had to do that.
I got in a relationship at the right time, but now things are bad. I'm in a bad place, you know? So I got unbanned from Tinder. It's been great to be back, and I genuinely mean that. I felt not validated.
You're the first person to say that.
I know, but look, my Hinge was just, all my dating apps have been all women. I'm on Hinge, and it's not going that well, you know? So I'm like, let's get on Tinder. Match. I'm feeling good about myself again. But not that good, because the secret is, before I came here, I turned men on.
Wow.
And it's not really that I want that. It is totally a situation of like being like a cavern for validation or something.
Hey, they're good for that.
I'm hoping to get something from that, but I'm really not sure it's going to do that.
Do you feel like, I wish I was kissing a man?
Nope, not at all.
Cool.
Yeah, not at all. But here's what I was trying to think this through, because I'm like, I don't want to like, it's not just a video game, you know? Like, I want validation, but like, these are people for sure.
But I don't think it's like doing something like bad to
No.
them to just.
But I
there.
don't. Yeah, you're right. And I thought about like, well, what are you really gonna do with this, Kayla? Like,
Yeah.
what? Seriously, what is the plan? And I guess if I think it through, it's like maybe I message them and I say, "Hey, I'm mostly gay. Let's just both know that we could hang out one time if you seem normal, and probably they won't seem normal over messages, and then I'll leave this all behind."
Yeah.
That's the secret.
I think that's like really chill and fun.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go off.
Yeah.
Listen,
We'll see.
against all my best efforts, I love those guys.
I
so,
know.
You know, I get it.
I know. Maybe I could find one.
Sometimes you see a hairy chest and you're like, I want to live in there. Yeah. Does that happen for you?
You're like, rawr.
Like, yes.
No, that doesn't happen for me. But
I even feel that way about like totally, and that's on. And my notifications are out loud. Does it ever happen for you where you see like back hair or neck hair? Is that like repulsive to you? Sometimes I'm like, I'm in on that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good to me. Like, I couldn't imagine one time when that seems good.
What's the equivalent on like a woman that like?
The equivalent meaning like what I think we're talking about is something that's like sort of a primal,
Yes,
erotic,
and like not necessarily like sexual, just like
I think
something
it's
that
like
you appreciate about
hands.
them.
Like,
I love.
like dare I say fingers? Oh shoot! But like I love a woman with rings on, and I like keep trying to be that. Of course, none on right now, never any on. But one day, yeah, and it's like, yeah, no, I think a finger can be a beautiful hand. Come on,
a woman with her like who always has her nails like done, and she has like. That's so beautiful.
Yeah,
and awesome.
it's art. It's art.
because I see a man in a ring and I'm like, hey,
no, it's different for them. It's different for those guys.
the way they execute, I want them to be able to express themselves, but the way they're doing rings,
but the way they're doing it must be outlawed.
I've talked about it on the internet like hundreds of times, and it's like not resonating. Every time I talk about it, people are like, not for me. Like, don't care, no likes, no views, and yet I persist. I am pissed off about how these men wear rings.
Because they're trying to trick us. They're trying to a ring is not going to make up for a fundamental lack of sensitivity.
Exactly that.
But
yes.
they think it will, which is so interesting.
Also, they're so bumbling about it. Like, sometimes you'll see a guy with like 5 rings on, but they clearly all got bought at the same store at the same time.
Oh, but that's so me, though. I would do the same thing. But I get that. What I'm thinking is, how are these fellas not losing the rings? Like, that's a huge part of why I don't have rings. It's like, I buy it, I've lost it. Instantly, I lost it. I washed my hands one time. They're gone.
Do you take them off when you wash your hands?
Yes, because they're not good quality. Come on.
I guess that's why I wear silver, because I'm like, because you can wash your hands with like sterling.
I have to get into sterling silver.
Yeah, that's why I made that decision for myself.
Honestly, I should do that.
It's awesome.
Maybe it will. It'll be better for me in the long run.
You have silver on right now.
5 million new rings, and it's like, hey, girl, just get a silver ring.
And I don't know how you have like. I wear like rings, but my fingers are so chubby that like they just would not come off.
Totally, but I don't see any now. Nobody got stuck.
None today.
Hey, free and clear today.
Exactly.
What's on your hand?
I had to remember to charge the phone to videotape this episode.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm on top of my shit.
Hell yeah.
I always have something written on my hand. I'm so ADHD that if it's not in my face.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's life.
That's life, brother.
That's a really good secret.
Thank you. Thanks for hearing it.
I'm really excited for you.
I'll let you know.
I can't wait to hear.
Yeah.
It's but at least it does feel awesome to like. I was off the apps for a good amount of time to log back on, because men are so horny and stupid, and like, just they exercise no. I don't know. That's not even what I mean. You're just gonna get so many matches, and they're so horny.
No, I know what you mean, though.
And that feels awesome.
I will take any. Yeah, I will take it. Yeah.
Also, male approval runs the world, so it's like
Isn't
nice
that
to check
sad?
in and know that
Yeah.
like some men think you're hot because it's important for survival.
Totally. I'm like, that's got to count for something. I may not even want to access that
Yeah.
right now, but it's good to know.
It's good to walk up and touch and remember that they're still there.
Something to come back to if I settle. Something to come back to if I settle.
Or something to remind you why you do the other stuff.
Literally, that is profound. Reminding me why I'm better. Reminding me why I'm better.
Knowing that you can choose elsewhere is like a lot of freedom.
It's pretty cool
when men behave the way they do.
Yeah.
So have fun with that.
Thank you.
I think it'll be awesome. Are you ready to do some questions?
I would love to do some questions.
Okay. Themes this week: finances, relationships, self, career, and naughty.
Let's start with career.
Hell yeah, diving right in.
Okay. Oh, I'm so excited.
Ooh.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
What is the worst abuse of power you've ever seen at work? I just thought that would be fun.
What is a crime that you witnessed and did not report? Abuse of power at work. I mean, it would all be by me. I've mostly been self-employed and working remotely, so I can think of plenty. Okay, actually, this is my favorite one to talk about lately. So for my day job, I'm a tutor, and I'm also like a college counselor. And I used to work for this company where we were talking earlier today about sort of having trouble working for very wealthy people. It's kind of an ego thing. It's just hard to swallow your pride, you know?
And they don't have many scruples.
No, it's sort of scrupulous. Yeah, totally. And so it was 8:30 p.m. on a Sunday night. And I logged onto a Zoom call with this kid and his mom. I'm going to try so hard not to say their names. And it's 8:30 p.m. on a Sunday night. Like, this is not the time that I want to be there, but it's the time that we're there.
Yeah.
And so I'm already sad. And then the mom says, "Oh, hang on, Kayla. It's just the U.S. Open is on. I want to watch for a second." I'm legit just there on Zoom. She's holding the phone, watching the U.S. Open on TV.
You're watching her watch the U.S.
I'm
Open?
watching her watch. Yeah, I'm like, at least flip the camera. Like,
literally, let me see what's going on.
I'm like,
or like,
who
let
is
me
even
tutor
playing?
the child.
Yeah, exactly. He was like getting his shit together, getting ready or something. But then I know that he was ready, and the mom was still watching. I'm like, hey, come on, what's up? Like, so that's part of why I had to quit that job. Is like, feeling fundamentally disrespected and not. I understand that I work for you, but I would love for you to like respect my basic humanity and be polite. Like, that would be cool.
I think when people make that much money, they get so separated from the humanity of anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And they really do. You're just like a robot, whatever, to them, and they don't.
Yeah.
I can feel, maybe it's me projecting, but you can tell that they don't think of you as a person. They don't care.
Yeah.
And they think that because they're paying you, you are less than them and that you should just take whatever.
Right.
No, you have to respect me.
That was not in the contract, at least not the one they got. Like,
I'm not even like asking you to be nice. I'm being like just basic respect.
I so feel that. I mean, I'm very much the kind of person who's like, I don't care if you're fucking nice, but you have to be kind.
Yeah.
Like, in my friends even. It's like, I don't want to, but first of all, who wants a nice friend? Like,
Boring.
that's nothing. Like,
yes, that's literally, if you want to talk shit
real.
with me.
No, seriously. Like, but be kind. That's cool. And I feel the same way. Yeah, in work, it's like, you don't have to be nice, but yeah, just show me that sort of fundamental. It'd be nice.
I mean, every job I've ever had, I've had like a almost like nasty ending.
Really?
Fired, quit, whatever. But I had like started a union, whatever.
Yeah.
Classic stuff.
You,
it's classic stuff.
When are you going to unionize the Brooklyn scene, by the way?
Oh my God, I would. Right now I'm thinking about unionizing my building.
What's stopping you?
It's so much work.
Oh my God. Yeah.
It's rich people are bad is basically.
Yeah, that's kind of the thrill. Have
Yeah.
you seen a gross injustice or abuse of power at work?
Oh, so many.
A million.
Yeah.
A million. That's why you had to unionize, of course. Yeah.
Yes. And I don't know, everything is just ridiculous.
Yeah,
like,
it's kind of crazy in here.
I'm really trying, I like my new job and I'm really trying to like stay out, but like, people have gripes because it's ultimately a company exploiting your labor.
Yeah.
I'm like a little too revolutionarily minded.
I know. How are you ever? You should really be self-employed.
Yeah. I tried to be, and I want comedy to be that, but
And
I
you
was
will
doing
be,
comedy
yeah.
at the same time, and it just was like, it's so hard.
Well, totally. I mean, I think I screwed myself because I've been mostly self-employed my whole working life, and the trying to report to any like, I really do take it as an affront.
I do
like,
too.
It's crazy because I actually think I'm somebody who's pretty scared of getting in trouble and pretty like wants to make people happy, but I hate my boss. Yeah, because everything is a slight to me. I'm like,
Yes.
girl, they just want me to do my job, but I don't know, whenever I've had any power over anybody else at work and I'm asking them to do something, it's always like, if you can, I'm really sorry, and I'm not saying, especially as a woman, that we have to be like tiptoeing or whatever, but I don't know. You don't want somebody who's just so happy to suck up all your time on.
Yes. And how quickly like the power gets to their head where they just like.
It feels that way.
Yeah, they don't see you as an equal. And I want to remind them, like, just because you are above me in the hierarchy at this company, that shouldn't mean that you're being weird. You're being like Stanford Prison Experiment weird.
You're a genius. Yeah, that's so
That's
true.
really how I
That's
feel.
so true.
And it makes me, then it becomes my mission to vanquish them.
100%.
Which is my
I'm not
problem.
doing the work of the job. I am going to kill you.
I'm spending all my time reporting to HR.
100%.
It's not right what I'm doing.
It's not right. It's not right.
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, I know you've listened to the pod. Thank you.
My pleasure.
And I just want to mention, if you ever butt up against something that I've just asked that is just too scandalous, you know me.
Yeah. Then
you can visit the sea.
I noticed it. I'm thrilled by it. I just might.
Thank you. It's I need to add more punishments.
We'll see what comes up with naughty. I might
Is that
have
what's coming next?
I mean, I don't know. I might have to get dip into this. Let's
Get
do
in
it.
here. Get in here.
Let's hear it. Let's hear
I
it.
wonder what I asked. Okay, in your show, Amelia lands the plane. You imagine Miss Earhart as a wandering woman flitting from love to love. What's her weirdest kink?
What's her weirdest kink?
Like, what's she really into? I mean, she's traveled the world from lover to lover. She's learned a lot.
What's her weirdest kink? I think that she wants to be a giantess.
Oh, yes.
And sometimes, we have to sublimate trauma into a kink. And, sometimes your career is even an extension of the kink. And if you can't be bigger than everyone, you might as well just be above them and sort of imagine that vantage point. And I think she was really getting off every flight. Or I hope she was.
That's me too.
Me too.
Wow.
No, she totally would have loved to be a Godzilla-sized woman.
That's so good.
Stepping on
For sure.
everyone. Mostly men. For sure. Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that. I thought it was such a good. How did you come up with the concept for the show? Because I haven't really gotten to sit down and talk to you about it.
Oh my God, of course.
It was so good and so cool, and the writing was I was just really amazed by the idea.
Thank you so much. I've always been. I think that my whole life there have been certain historical figures that that I've been interested in. Hamilton. Call me Lin. Lin-Manuel.
He gets a lot of play.
No, yeah,
on
it's
this
like,
fucking
what
podcast.
about Kayla Kirk? No, actually, I loved that because look, I love Lin-Manuel. Actually, unironically, love
That's
it.
awesome. You musical theater girls.
Yeah,
Congrats.
seriously. But yeah, there's certain historical figures that I have always thought were super interesting, and Marilyn Monroe is definitely one. Definitely Amelia Earhart, and Amelia Earhart, I think, has this sort of gay aura around her culturally, or has always lent herself to maybe cheap jokes about she certainly seems like a lesbian, and it's
That's what she was serving to me.
That's what she was serving to me, and then. So I thought it would be fun to make her sort of do you watch Hacks? Mm-hmm. Make her kind of like a Deborah Vance, kind of older Joan Rivers-y comedian who almost has her own cabaret show and gets to tell you about all the things she's been doing while you thought that she was dead. And it was interesting. I haven't been so interested in being I'm not at all interested in being 100% faithful to history. Mm-hmm. I would say most of it is not at all faithful to history, but there's some things that are a real letter that she wrote to her husband the night before their wedding or something that to me, the subtext was jumping out. The subtext of I don't want to be in this relationship. If we're not happy, let's end it. We don't have to be monogamous, basically. Things like that. It felt like she's pretty much saying it. I feel that I'm just taking it one step further, and it feels easy to extrapolate.
You had all the evidence.
The evidence is all there.
It's there.
It's there. There's moments where it's fun for me to be able to acknowledge, this part is actually true. The letter that says, I'm not going to hold you to any code of faithfulness. I'll try to give you this part of me that you know and seem to want. Just weird things. Or that she went on like a ad campaign instead of her honeymoon. Like,
that's true too.
Yeah.
That's
that
crazy.
he proposed 6 times before she said yes. That's true too. It's like, it was all there.
It was all there. Yeah, you're like barely going a step further.
Yeah. No, it felt like really A to B for me. So that's why I chose her. Yeah.
It was so cool. Do you see yourself like, 2 things? Have you filmed it? Are you gonna like put it out anywhere?
I have filmed it. I probably will put it out somewhere. Yeah.
It's so good. I just feel like people on the internet will love it.
I hope so. I mean, it's been such a crazy experience. This is like the first solo show I've ever done. I've been extremely uncomfortable with being just me on, like, it's not just me. I mean, it's a character, but being alone on stage for that amount of time has proven to be so much more uncomfortable than I didn't think it would be uncomfortable at all, and I really struggle with it.
Yeah,
so.
Well, especially when it's not as much like stand-up where it's like laugh.
Stand-up broke me for it because in the vulnerable parts, I was like, you should rush through because they're not liking it. And I'm like, bitch, you didn't write this part to be funny.
Yes.
Of course they're not laughing.
And liking it doesn't mean they're laughing.
Yeah. It broke my brain that I really had to like slow down and like fight those voices that are saying, people don't care about this. Everybody wants to go home. You should rush through I mean, I'm always struggling with that. Whether that's in stand-up or especially like magnifying glass on that in the solo show. Yeah.
That's cool. I haven't thought about that. It makes my chest tighten up a little bit. Like to think about being up there and just not like, it's like telling a story, knowing my lines, doing it as I wrote it. Not like, the cool thing about stand-up to me is that like, if something happens in the room, I can acknowledge it. And it's very much like, this is happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that is like, I mean, it's so considered, and that's what's so amazing about it, is that it has been so like nicely written, but that you're sticking to the script, and that whatever happens out there doesn't change what you're doing on stage. You just got to do the thing.
Yeah, that is really fair. And it's been weird to do this show. I mean, I'm so glad that I feel part of like the Brooklyn stand or comedy community in general. Like, that's something that I used to dream about, feeling comfortable part of it. And so to be part of it, I'm sure you would relate. It feels amazing. But it was also weird to like, this is not strictly stand-up. So seeing my friends from stand-up come to see this, it's a little embarrassing. It's like, I'm going to show you some feelings now. Like, I don't like it that much either, but like, I hope that you guys can be okay with it. And
I feel like that's probably really welcomed though.
I hope so.
We're always going to comedy. I was thrilled to go to something that was like funny when it needed to be funny, but like just like a more of a piece of art than like, I'm hearing you tell your joke that I've heard you say now 40 times.
Yeah.
I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Seeing you like do something completely new and in a different medium was like, that was so nice.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. It's fun for me to do. And honestly, it's like reinvigorated my enjoyment of stand-up. It's been, because I had to take time off to work on this. And so, and stand-up for as like singular, as alone you are when you're doing it with the solo show, I was really alone. I was just at home by myself, making myself rehearse this stuff. And so it's nice to be back in the room with people and also, feel, I don't know, get to talk my shit.
Yeah, that's really nice. Are you writing? Are you like excited about some stuff?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I wrote some, it's not, I don't have a very regimented writing practice. I try, it's often just like when it strikes me, but I did get to do some writing yesterday and it was one of those rare times where I was like, that did make the joke better. You do have the ability to go deeper with it. Like, I don't know, it just sometimes can feel so difficult to access that new perspective on it. And sometimes it's smoke a little weed and then I'm in the shower and then that does it. Or you're telling it to a friend, but it's interesting to try to access where do the new ideas come from on a joke that's already, you feel like you already have the bones of it.
Totally.
Yeah.
Also, I have had to like expand what I consider writing.
What do you mean by that?
I consider high in the shower, taking a walk. If I'm thinking about it and developing, then it is writing.
That's so real.
Because I think a lot of times I almost don't think of myself as a writer because I'll do all that work and then write it down in like little beats or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's still writing.
Totally.
And talking to a friend and all of that is all very like valid work that you're doing because you're turning it over and over and over, and the thinking is really what's happening.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The retelling the story to a story to a friend.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than that.
I know.
I mean,
how do you feel about that? Because sometimes I feel insane. Sometimes I feel bad when I get on stage and like tell a story that I know they recognize beat for beat because I told it to them within our one-on-one friendship.
I would feel weird about that too. I think that the times when, I don't know, sometimes it's usually like it's rarely like I am already thinking I'm going to do this on stage, so let me try it on my friends. It's more like, it was funny with my friends every time we told it. It's gotten punched up, and so
That's what I mean.
right, yeah,
Yes.
and I think I would feel pretty weird.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't stop me.
Oh,
It wouldn't
100%.
stop me, but
I feel weird when I like make a joke in conversation and I want to tell them like, you got it first, and then I just knew it was funny and I wrote it down.
right, you.
But
Feel
I don't
like
want
you
you
have to credit them, like that invaluable laughter and eye contact you gave me when we were having dinner gave me the courage and confidence.
Literally.
No, but literally.
But also I don't want them to feel like I'm just like trying bits on them.
Totally.
I'm like, we are having a funny conversation and I know that I said something funny, so I'm gonna write it
Yeah,
down.
you're my muse.
Sorry.
You are my muse.
But I just feel so bad that I'm like, I don't want to cheapen it.
Yeah, no, every moment we spend together is precious.
It's
Even
real.
if I recreate every beat of this later for the public, it's worth it.
Sorry. I do feel bad sometimes.
Is
that
it
I'm-
bad that it's...
Oh
is
my
that
God.
bad? You let me know. Have we lost anything? Oh, no.
Maybe there's no... I'm so scared of that machine.
I know.
I'm literally terrified all the time. And then I feel so stupid when I end up having to put the episode up because it's like good and it's like, improv-y. So it's not like I don't want to redo it. I want to put it up. I thought it was good.
Totally.
And to me, I don't know, like the last episode, there was no video at the end. And I just cut out our heads and then wrote like, LOL, sorry, it is going to in fact be like this for the next 3 episodes. Guess I'm stupid. Like,
And I love that because we share an appreciation of crude cartoon humor. So it's like,
Exactly.
that's going to work for me,
I just kind of feel like I'd rather put it out bad.
That's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I think that whatever you think about social media is right because I think that you have a talent for it
Thank you.
in a way that I dream of accessing, but
Wow.
I don't know. Like,
I
I
think
often
you
feel
could
like there's
easily do
something
it.
I am fundamentally missing about like how to connect over the internet, but like haven't figured it out yet. So,
Interesting. Do you spend much time on the internet?
I don't know. I think I'd spend more time if I felt if I felt
Totally.
like it was going better.
I think it's just the insane hours I've put in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're true to this.
I'm so true to
You're
this.
extremely true to this.
Tumblr and I were like this. Were you a Tumblr girl?
Yes, of course.
Of course. What was the theme of your blog?
Like Parks and Rec.
Oh, hell
like
yeah.
obviously this wasn't the theme of my blog, but like obviously on my dashboard there was like self-harm, like really like crazy body stuff, like just really like depressing quote, like black and white, like so that formed me, of course.
That stuff was just rampant on there.
Yeah.
Parents didn't know that we were like having suicide clubs yet, so it just completely unchecked.
No, 100%.
The internet was so scary when they didn't know what was happening.
I heard you on maybe a previous podcast say something about you were talking about like should kids be allowed to, when should kids get phones, and you said like because I was doing bad stuff on there, and I was like I felt really seen by you. I was like I was also doing
Thank
bad
you.
stuff on there,
Which
like,
every kid was doing because
Yes!
nobody was stopping us.
yes,
That's the point.
yes,
That's what kid is. Yeah.
that's what kid is.
Yeah. I think I had enough internal like alarms that I didn't get to a point that was like really scary. But I flirted with the beginning of scary and saw the people who went into it, and I was like, it can get very spooky.
It seriously can, yeah.
Like, God forbid you know a girl who's obsessed with Omegle. You're seeing some very atrocious things.
Get that girl in a program. Stat.
I
Get that
always
girl
had a
in
best friend who
program.
was like into Omegle. And
Oh
I
my
was-
god, you gravitated to the freaks and weirdos.
I really did.
Yeah.
Even though I like was uncomfortable with it, I think I liked being close.
No, totally. Well, like that, they're interesting.
Were you like a best friend girl? Did you always have like a close person growing up?
Actually, yeah, that's a good way to say it. Like, more best friend girl than like my group of girlies.
Yeah.
Like, definitely much more best friend girl. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, we share that.
Yeah.
Loyal. I am loyal.
That's right.
I am loyal. And how can you be loyal in those big friend groups? Somebody's always talking shit about somebody.
Yeah. I was always on a team. You were an athlete growing up too, right?
A little bit, but not before high school. But then I was all theater in high school.
Okay. But even still, the cliques and stuff of that and managing the group dynamics, it's like, well, I don't really want to also have more groups on top of that at that time.
Yes.
It was like every time I got into like a clique, it like, I think I always kind of ended up being on the bottom rung. And
no way.
I was in survival. Oh my God.
How can this be true?
I was terribly well, it got a little bit better in high school. But before then, I really, for real, didn't know how to not have friends.
That is crazy. You are the most friendly, sociable person in the world.
Thank you. And yes, the scales were unbalanced. They said beginning of your life, nothing.
Yeah.
The rest,
do you think it was your fault, or do you think it was everybody else's fault? Is there mutual culpability? What's it coming at?
I think it's honestly more other people, but I certainly was not. Was I a chill guy? No, probably not.
No, I really relate. I'm like, I think it was like definitely other people, but it was also me as well. Like, in the sense that I was weird. Like, I was being different.
Probably rude. I certainly thought I was smarter than all of them. And hey,
you were a little Miss Know-It-All. You were like one of those characters on a t-shirt.
On my 5th birthday, I like told everyone I was going to Harvard.
And did you go?
I got in.
You got in. Yeah. You got in?
Mm-hmm.
We got to get you there. There's still time. You're wearing an Ohio State.
I am.
You didn't go to college.
Nope. But
go Buckeyes, though. Do go Buckeyes.
It was a big weekend for us.
I don't know about that really, but I hope it went well.
The Saturday after Thanksgiving every year, we have our big Ohio State-Michigan football game, and we won for the first time in 5 years.
Fuck Michigan.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm figuring it out.
Yeah. Are you ready for another question?
I would love to do another question.
What are you gravitating towards?
Oh, let's do relationships.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I actually think this kind of relates to the best friend thing.
Nice.
You've been in a few long-term relationships. Do you think that that's your preference or something that just happened? And bonus question, are you monogamy pilled?
That's all so good. Totally. I have been serial monogamy pilled from a young age in many ways. My parents are still together. They met in college, the college that I then went to.
Perfect.
So that's interesting.
I didn't know you were legacy.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I know. And let the record show that. I had that boost. I had that leg up, that legacy up. But yeah, from a young age, I was like, a lot of crushes, like early bloomer for relationships, like many boyfriends. And again, that was kind of me turning men on Tinder. It was like, well, validation is here, and
you're just astute. You know what currency is.
And literally, yeah. I'm like, oh well, great, that's good. And I have
more power when they like me.
I like being good at something, so it's cool that they like are thinking I'm like have something to offer. And yeah, so like a lot of boyfriends when I was younger, and then had this boyfriend right before college, and then found out he cheated on me and did a lot of other bad stuff. You know who you are if you're listening. You know who you are. You know who you are. But the one good thing about that is that I was like, well, I've been knowing that I'm queer and not really telling most people. So now I'm about to go to college and I'm about to tear it up.
Love that.
And so that was good. But he was like, that boyfriend was the like first, I guess, more adult relationship I've had in my life, although I was still in high school. And then I had a girlfriend in college, and that only happened at the very end of college. And I feel a little lost when I'm single. Like, it's certainly easy when I've been in the relationships to romanticize, like, everybody's gonna want me, like I'm gonna really be a hot commodity, and then like not the case. I'm turning men on Tinder, so like you can see how it's going. Like it's tough, but
it's bad out there, and the apps are atrocious. Obviously,
I'm struggling on these apps, and so I think, and frankly, like I am comfortable being somebody's partner. I think like I really like knowing this is my go-to person that I can say all the worst stuff to, all the best stuff to, but I have learned to rely on my friends more for that stuff. And I think that in an ideal world, your friends should or could be that for you. And I've been so used to having it be my partner that, like, it's a good lesson for me that, your friends are always going to be there. So,
yeah. You're less likely to break up.
Less likely, not impossible, but definitely less likely.
It does feel nice. I mean, it's a lot nicer to go through a breakup when you have active friendships.
There's nothing worse than, this hasn't happened to me so much, but I've been on the other side of it where friend goes through the breakup and then they kind of come crawling back and they're like, I know I was being a bad friend. And I'm not saying I would react this way to everybody. In that particular case, I was like, I've moved on. I have no interest. There are other people where I would say, get in here, no problem. But I also know that I've been that, I hope not as badly, but I've disappeared in a relationship sometimes.
It's hard not to. It's a huge, spend a huge amount of time with somebody.
Yeah.
It's hard to balance it all when life changes so significantly. But also you have to maintain those friendships because it's going to be bad.
No, totally. And am I monogamy pilled? I'm mostly monogamy pilled right now. I have always been pretty down to be monogamous. In my last relationship, experimented with opening it up, but that was very circumstantial and frankly very difficult. And I don't think that it's necessarily difficult for everyone, but it was definitely difficult for me and my partner at the time. And I definitely do have enough. I do want to feel chosen by somebody. So if it were non-monogamous, I think I would need it to be hierarchical. Like, I would need to feel like I am your primary. Like, and you must tell the others that. Like, I think I would be a little, dare I say, territorial in that way. But
yeah, I would totally get that.
Where are you at with monogamy?
I tried I didn't give it an amazing try, but got a little bit into a poly moment, and because I wanted to be open to it, and if it found me, I didn't go chasing it, but if it found me, I was like, okay, I live in Brooklyn, what the hell?
I kind of feel the same way. I'm like, if that's the vibe, I guess, we can figure it out. Yeah.
But I think in my mind, I knew that the only reason I was comfortable with it was because this wasn't my person.
Totally.
So it was like, yeah, I can do that, but it was somebody who the whole time we'd been dating anyway was seeing other people. The idea of me being this is my person, this is my partner, and then them being like, hey, I know you want to hang out on the couch tonight, but I gotta go fuck a lady.
We're supposed to hang out on the couch tonight.
Yeah, I don't
would
know.
Break me.
Yeah.
And I can't watch our show. I don't want to watch it without you. That's hard.
Yeah.
That's legit hard. Yeah.
And the idea that I don't know, you need time, and it's not even you need time away. Take your time away. But you need other people. You need that variety so badly is hard for me.
Yeah. For me as well. We know our limits. That's okay.
Exactly. I think that's just my vibe.
It's circumstantial. It depends on the person. It depends on where I'm at in my life. I'm not ruling anything.
I think also.
Totally.
Because, I mean, I don't know. I'm amazed by people who do it. That's how they set up their life.
It's a lot of work.
I follow a throuple with 2 babies. That's
a lot of work.
2 women and 1 man. And they each got pregnant by that man, but they are also married. I think they might have even been together first, the women. Exactly. So it's less scary, you know what I mean? They're just a man
I'm
having
open to
2
that.
straight
Yeah,
wives.
I know what you mean.
I'm way more into
less
it.
culty,
yes.
maybe.
And I'm very, they just seem so sure in what they're doing that you can tell it's been so nicely communicated. It's really interesting.
Totally.
So I'm obviously I only follow them on Instagram, but it looks healthy the way they're doing it.
Yeah.
I don't think I would feel incredibly healthy in a situation like that, but it's really cool to watch people find what works for them when it's so different from what we are told and what I think makes sense for me.
Totally. And I feel also just in women loving women dynamics, there's already so much talking. It is so much communication that to add in the element of there's another person, exhausting.
Yes.
I can't afford that much talking in my life.
That would probably be if they are both bi, it would probably be like really nice to be like, let's just get a dumb guy in here. Let's just bring like a puppy dog.
Yeah, 100%. Like not a lot of cognitive functioning.
Yeah,
like,
he's gonna let us
just
kind of do
low
what we
level.
want.
Yeah,
That's pretty chill.
He's more like, you guys decide. I'm kind of going with it. That sounds awesome.
Companionship without so much stuff.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful when you have one, but two seems like a lot.
It does seem like a lot.
Yeah. You ready for the next one?
I would love the next one.
Amazing.
Let's do finances.
Okay.
I'm scared about this one. What's this going to be?
How much money did you spend to attend the Brown University, and was it worth it?
Okay, get my ass.
I like to remind people that you're an Ivy
I am
educated
an Ivy
woman.
educated girl.
What was your major?
I was theater and film.
Right, beautiful.
Which I was just regretting today. As I was on LinkedIn, like, what should I do? Mm-hmm. I was also Googling MFA acting programs. Free MFA acting program. That's what I was doing today. So
fruitful.
It's been good. In terms of money spent, a lot. A lot.
Those Ivies, they cost a lot.
They do. And you know what I will say? My friends who also went to Brown, they are as fucked as everybody else as they are looking for jobs right now. They are feeling completely hopeless and left to wonder who is getting into these rooms. Like, we have no idea at this point, but I did have a good time there, and I studied theater and film and did comedy there, and my parents went there. So legacy
so
down.
Awesome. Also, I visited gorgeous campus.
Gorgeous.
Like, how lovely. They don't have a rowing team, I don't think, right?
They do.
They do?
They do. But you should have gone there. Yeah, we should have had you in there.
Yeah, I wonder why I wasn't.
We would have had a lot of fun with you there. We would have had a lot of fun.
It was when I went, I really fell in love with the whole thing.
Yeah, good vibes there. Yeah. Good vibes there. Yeah, no, I did have a very fun college experience. I am one of those girls who's like, I wish I could relive it. Like, I did have a really, really good time. And all I want is community. So to feel close to, just living close to people, like, that's the best.
Comedy in Brooklyn feels like that.
Yeah.
Which is a part of why I love it so much, is like,
yeah,
the fact that I can just be, on a certain street in Brooklyn and like call up my friend, and they're probably not doing anything, or I can tag along to a mic.
All these bitches are unemployed.
All these bitches are unemployed. All they do is go to open mics. It does feel so much more like college, where it's like, I'm going to a 3 p.m. doing a walk together. Like, just, we're all moving in kind of similar ways in the same place, and I love it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, my mind is racing. So many things to say. I agree with you. I love the feeling that I've had in the past couple years, feeling more comfortable in the scene, where it's like, I feel that I can show up to any comedy thing. It could be a mic, it could be a show. I don't even check if my friends are going before. I will know somebody when I go there. And that is like more valuable than any money in the world. Like, that is actually the coolest, most lovely thing.
It's amazing. If you're
awesome.
Tapped in and going to mics, like, you can see your friends every single day of the week.
It's cool.
It's really cool. Like, normal people don't do that.
No. Wait, and can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can you give me some advice? Just in general. Like, no, like, honestly, I just so admire a lot of things about you, but like, you are just like the socialite to me. Like, and
Thank you.
Also, not in the way these other bitches are. Like, people are fake as hell. I don't know how you are managing to be seemingly very real and authentic with all these people, but you have such a wide network. Like, what is your secret? What can I do to like get a little bit of your sparkle? Like,
that's so nice.
I really, really feel this, and I mean this.
Wow.
100%.
Thank you.
You should teach a class. I will help you.
I'll do it. Yeah. I don't know. I've been honestly thinking about that, because I've been getting better as of late of just like asserting, like, if I don't like something, I'll just be like, oh yeah, I don't fuck with that. But I think it's like that. I think it's like, I'm a little jokey about it, but I'm also just like firm of like, there are some people I don't like, and it's just like, oh yeah, well, I don't like you because you did this, this, and this. I feel like worst case, even if somebody doesn't like fuck with my whole thing, they can like appreciate that I'm well-intentioned and upfront.
So real. Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I don't know. I just try to like really be honest and remember stuff about people. I think that's a big one.
Yeah, remember stuff about people. That is a good one.
I'll just kind of mention anything I know about people. I always give people compliments, but I like doing it.
Yeah. Is it important to you to say goodbye to the host before you leave a mic?
Depends how well I know them.
Let's say they're not your friend, really.
Oh, no.
You're friendly.
No.
Cool.
I don't give a shit.
So that's like one of those little things that I like will get in my head about and be like, play this political game of like, if I say goodbye to them. But I also know, like, I host some, that's not going to change.
Yeah, I don't care
how
at all.
I book something. Like,
yeah.
I think about all these micro things that, I relate to you. It's like, I love to give people compliments, but I also, if I'm at a loss for something to say and I want somebody to know that I'm here, I'm coming in peace, basically. It's like, I'll tell you that I like your shirt. Like, I mean well.
Literally, I'm just a nice girl, bro.
Well, yeah.
I like to make the world better. Like,
yeah. I bring joy and sunshine where I go. Like, people are better for it.
Yeah, I think I watch Instagram stories a lot and like try to mention when I like something that somebody has done.
Okay, I feel that you and I are doing that. Like, I am throwing out likes.
Oh my God.
All the time.
I'm DMing like crazy.
People are, and by the way, where I'm living feels like a like desert, not a like in sight. Meanwhile, I'm like, that's interesting because I just gave out 5 million likes. So it's interesting how the economy works where they're not coming back to me.
Sometimes I'll go through like who viewed it and I'm like, now I know you liked that. Toss me one.
You actually worked harder to not like it, which is fine. But what is your problem with me?
You know I thought of you when I put that up.
I thought of you.
Like, come on. Like it.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
We're aligned on that for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you are pretty universally well liked. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I don't think that that's like I'm, that's funny. Like, I just think of, I don't like.
Thanks, I try to be.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I do. It's really funny that I grew up with no friends and now.
You really
Can't
turned
get
it
enough.
around.
Yeah. It's a lot.
You're fighting them up. They're beating them off.
Sometimes I do think about like I gotta call some of these.
No, I'm sure that's right. I don't relate to that, but I'm sure that's right.
It's not.
I'm keeping mine close, but
yeah, it's not a sympathetic position to be in, but it is like tough.
But it is true.
Yeah, like on a Saturday night, there's like 6 birthday parties that I should definitely
You're
go to.
You're losing me. You are not relatable. You're the 1% of friendship.
I know, and I'm so lucky. And these
You're
people
a billionaire
are amazing.
in friendship.
No. But sometimes it's like, damn, or like that person thinks we're closer than we are. And when I see that,
I bet you have that a ton. Honestly, I'm scared to be that person with you.
I'm obsessed with you.
I'm scared to be like, my girl. And you're like, this fucking bitch.
No, but these are people who like, they have no reason to think that we're so
Why would
close.
you think that? Yeah.
They'll be like, we just have a connection, girl. And I'm like, I'm just likable.
We haven't even broke bread together. We haven't smoked a joint. I don't know you.
Exactly. And honestly, if you're not somebody truly, then when we're at the bar that I like round up with my eyes,
there's
when
no
I'm
better
trying to go
feeling.
outside.
I feel like the prom queen when McKenna looks at me.
Those are my people.
Plucks me out of the party that I was not enjoying before. Make no mistake. And McKenna says, "We're going outside." It feels amazing.
That's awesome.
Belle of the ball vibes.
That is like, I could die tomorrow. Like, that's all I want is like for it to feel as magical to others as it does to me.
Oh, it feels really good.
I love to gather a
Feels really
squad
good.
of people that I can talk shit with
Let's get out there.
and pass
get
a
out
day
there
around
and
outside
Tell
where
a
it's
few
quiet.
secrets and rumors.
Let's do it. Let's stay out there the whole night.
No, seriously, it's often
I never want to be inside.
best outside. Yeah, it's better out
It's
there.
loud in there.
It's loud in there.
People are touching me.
Yes.
I'm on watch because I see several women in danger.
Oh, at any given moment, of
I
course.
can't be
yes.
in here, bro.
Oh, predator.
Yeah.
Oh, another predator, of course.
She's too drunk, and he's inching
Yeah.
his
Oh
hard wiener
my
up against
God.
her, and I'm about to fight.
You are so, you will ride for these girls. I know
Yeah.
that you would never watch a crime and not say
That's why I can't
anything.
go out. I hate going
for
out
real.
because there's crimes left
There's
and
crimes.
right.
I am really, really losing my taste for going out in just any way. And which of it feels normal. That is the stage of life we're at.
But it's crazy to
But it
feel,
has
right?
hit me so majorly. I'm like, go out for what? Like, I don't really know what I would be doing there.
And also, do you know how much I pay in rent? I like it here.
I like it here. No, especially when you have a beautiful apartment. Like, you can't be going out like that.
But we all pay so much money in rent.
Yes.
Like 60% of my income goes to rent. I'm staying inside.
100%. But then what do you say to the alternate argument that's like, baby, why do you pay that rent to live in New York if you're not going to...
But then I do things I like. I'll go to a show. But the idea of, like, going to... Just to, like,
make sure
be
you
in
do
a
things you
crowded
want.
bar.
Yeah, totally.
I just don't do that stuff anymore.
Honestly, yeah, because there is a little part of me that has some FOMO that is saying, what are you going to stay home tonight, especially on a weekend? But... No, but I see the art that only, I'm cultured. But, like, I do the other stuff that only New York has to offer. And it doesn't have to be, I didn't really like that stuff anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Were you, like, a partier in college?
I've always loved to have a good time. I've always loved to have a drink. I always, like to, experiment with some fun things. But I was not, getting... I've gotten better at drinking, which has been worse for me the older I get. I was not really, like, blacking out in college or anything. Okay. Definitely, like, going out.
Was it house parties or bars?
Not bars. Definitely not bars for most of it. No. So, yeah, it was, like, house parties. I had a lot of fun. It was a good time. And, yeah, like, we're doing Molly.
Sometimes you have to do
Who
Molly.
can forget the time I would do Molly every... concert weekend, every spring concert weekend we had. And my last year, I was not very familiar with the artists who were booked. I did Molly and Mitski was on. And I said to my girlfriend, is she mad at us? Because Mitski girl, she didn't smile once. Mia. Jaw clenching. I couldn't be smiling more. But I am like, so I think we upset her, guys. Let's take it down.
And she's bawling on stage.
She's like,
no one loves me.
Yeah. No, truly. I was like,
insane.
I wish I knew who Mitski was.
Why
before
would
I
they
did
book
Molly?
that woman for the spring concert is my question.
There's some sad bitches at Brown who, like, totally loved it, but I picked the wrong day to do
That's, like, not
Molly.
the Syracuse vibe.
Yeah.
It was always, like, we had spring concerts, but it was, like,
did you guys have Fetty Wap at some point? Because it feels like you would. We had Fetty Wap.
Yes, but he didn't end up coming.
He didn't come?
What happened? We were there waiting for him, and he was like, I can't make it. I don't know. Was it something with his eye? I don't know.
Oh my God, that's so funny. What I remember is he had to just sing Trap Queen
like several
over
times.
And over. Yeah. So I think you dodged a bullet.
I am sad I didn't see him. That really was like the soundtrack to several years of college. Was Fetty Wap.
That's what it was. That's all we had back then.
And what's terrible is that, like, it's not good music, so people will never be able to experience it again.
We're not going to be playing it for our kids probably in the car. No, probably not.
But to be 19 years old in, like, a frat basement, everything's sticky, and Trap Queen is on in the background.
Yeah. I'm looking what's a pillow.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. I'm wearing a choker.
You are?
Oh, I'm wearing a choker.
You're wearing a choker.
I'm hoping that a man will, like, look my way. He will not.
Okay.
And then that's it. And it's
and
perfect.
That's pretty much it.
And it's perfect.
Totally. And for me, I'm like, mind you, I said I didn't get, like, blackout that much, but I was hungover so much. Mm-hmm. Like, I ruined tequila for myself for years.
That's sad.
I remember I was on the floor of the bathroom. I was calling my mom. I was like, can we get me an IV drip? She's like, no. And, we just toughed it out. A little Diet Coke and Ritz crackers get you through. But That'll do it.
I used to get so hungover that I would sleep, like, way too late. And my friends on the hall floor would bang on my door at, like, 1 p.m. thinking I'm dead. They have no idea if I got home.
Yeah.
Like, and they should be worried.
Well, it's good.
And then I would wake up
friends,
and be like, what the fuck is your problem?
You'd be mean to them.
Yeah.
You're like, look,
I
was in
care
REM.
about me so much. Yeah.
Yeah, you're pissed at them.
I'm so mad.
Yeah, if only, you could just share your location with them.
Could have. Was that a thing then?
Probably not. No, it actually definitely wasn't. I don't think it was.
I don't think it was either.
Because I remember being at our, like, big campus dance and genuinely thinking, we need an app that tells you where everybody is at the dance. I was thinking about that this past year because I was like, we legit have that now. But
Yeah.
cool.
I think there was like I think it was like a new thing maybe when I was like a senior that they
Could be.
introduced that your friend could track you when you were walking home.
Ooh.
Type like safety kind of thing.
Yeah. And now just any old Joe Schmo can.
Yeah. We had was Brown safe? Syracuse was not.
It was safe. What was not safe at Syracuse? Those blue lights not doing the heavy lifting there.
No. I mean, there was so much rape. Like crazy,
Really?
crazy amounts of rape.
It is just bleak.
It's sad.
It
And
is
then
just bleak,
we
yeah.
also were like pretty close to downtown, and Syracuse has like the most wealth inequality.
I don't know anything. I've
yeah.
never been to Syracuse. I've never been anywhere.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not like a vacation destination.
Sure.
But like on the way to the Niagara Falls or something, sure, go
Pop
wild
in.
and crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there was just like a lot of, and then rich kids, on the hill for
Yeah.
school. So, there were muggings a lot. There were like stabbings and shootings.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you made it out.
Thank you.
The mean streets of Syracuse.
Yeah.
Happy you're here.
One time there was a shooter on campus. And so we were like told to lock down.
Mm-hmm.
We lived in like a concrete box of an apartment.
Okay.
So we just were not in danger in any way.
Okay.
My roommate, who is still one of my best friends, a very sweet girl, locks our front door, which that can be locked for sure.
Sure.
Goes into her bedroom, locks that door, turns off the lights, hides under her bed. It was like a 15-year-old in a drug deal gone wrong. Like it's just...
How much joy did you feel? Did you get to witness that? Or
I was cackling the whole time. She was like, "It's not funny, McKenna. It's not funny. There's a
Nothing
shooter."
could be funnier. Nothing could be
It
funnier.
was so awesome.
Under the... It makes me feel good. Like, it makes me feel good, too.
She was so mad at me, and she will be mad at me that I'm going to
man.
make a clip out of this.
Yeah.
But it was so
Clipping it.
funny.
Clipping it. And how long was she under there?
Like a while.
A while. She's like, McKenna, let me
my
know when we're
God.
out of lockdown.
She
You're
was
like,
so mad that we were
"I
like
will, I
out
have
with
crew."
the lights on. She was like, "You have to turn everything off or he'll come here."
like a moth to a flame, shooters are.
That's so funny.
What was her name?
Emily.
Where's Emily? Under the bed again.
Under the bed.
Bed again? Yeah.
She's moving to New York. You'll meet her.
Okay.
Oh,
Honey,
yeah.
hide your under the bed storage. Emily's coming to town. Emily, girl, I can't wait to meet you.
She's everything to me. I love that girl. I really do. Oh my God. Ugh. Are you ready for your last question?
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm
so.
Ooh.
I gotta get a better way to put these up.
I've been admiring it.
All the holes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't have like a lock on my door. This place is a ridiculous.
Any old shooter could get in.
I'll be under my bed. They can't find me. Oh, this is a good one to end on. Tell me your most problematic opinion.
I definitely.
Don't do the racial ones. I know you like to talk.
I know. I just.
I'm kidding.
Which Rachel? Which
ones?
one? Can I consult my notes?
Yes.
Don't do that one. Okay. Would you like to ask me again?
Yes. I'm keeping all of that in probably.
No.
Too much.
Cut the part. Cut the part where
You just.
cut. No.
Where you show that you're human.
Don't. I seriously don't want them to know about my vulnerabilities.
I'll cut it.
Cut it. Seriously, cut that. Okay, I'm ready.
What's your most problematic opinion?
And see, I was thinking this says hot take. Okay, what's my most problematic opinion?
Or what's your most problematic hot take? You can say whatever you need to say.
I'm gonna say whatever I need to say.
Say what you need.
Say what you need to say.
That was good.
Thanks
you
so
sing?
much. Yeah.
Oh,
Say what you need to say.
you've got a beautiful quality to your voice.
Say what you need to say.
That's right.
McKenna, say what you need to say.
I like it much better when it's not my enemies saying my name.
Okay, one of my hot takes, I think it's problematic. I think babies should have social media.
100% agree.
Yay! No, it's just like, Because, like, sometimes you're seeing somebody's picture of the baby, and, like, low key, I'm looking at the tags, and I'm like, so who is that bald guy? Like,
Dead ass.
who is that bald guy? Like,
Link me.
and, like,
And how tall is he?
and
is he single?
I just want to get to know him. I don't know. Yeah, it's like because I want to learn about them, and it's like, what's the baby into? Like, they don't really have a lot of ways of communicating, so like, you could just learn about them and then be like, oh, that's like a Farmville. That baby likes Farmville. Like, maybe I don't want to know that.
Like
baby.
when you go to an old woman's Facebook.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I imagine babies would like Farmville as well.
I fucked with Farmville when I was 12.
Yeah,
Some people call that a baby.
I never played it.
It kind of ruled.
Yeah,
at the time
it's
when I didn't have
drug,
responsibilities though. Like it's a timer,
right?
So like to be an adult and be like, I'm at work, but I have to water my eggplant. That just won't do.
That just won't do. The boss just won't have that.
No. They don't like when you do that at all.
Yeah, so I think babies should have social media.
Do you follow a lot of kids on social media?
No. What am I, a creep?
I follow probably hundreds.
What?
They're so funny. like parents who like video the kid and they're like funny.
I like that stuff too.
I love those kids. There's a little Irish fella I follow.
Loving that.
He's like way too smart for his own good.
Oh, love that.
And he's like a little old man in like a 6-year-old's body.
I love that kind of stuff too. I love when, I don't know if you know that little boy who like loves tractors, but he's, you know, there's probably hundreds of them, but you know, he knows every model, of course. And do you remember, this was from Vine days, and now she's a grown woman, but a little girl who would say, I smell like beef.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's a she is working.
Oh, I saw a video
She's working in the industry
and
now.
I was like, I don't like that.
No, I know. It's so tough because I do think she's the funniest person in the world.
She's so funny.
I knew that from when she was a child. But sort of as a struggling actor comedian myself, it is tough to see this fetus overtake me. But I love her work.
She has another one that I quote with one of my college roommates all the time.
Try me.
She what's her name is like Nora, right? Or something like that.
Ava.
Yes. Ava, do you ever pick your nose? And she goes, yeah, sometimes.
That sounds just like her. She would say
it.
that.
or pee your pants. Like my roommate and I all the time.
Oh my
God.
Sometimes. Yeah. Oh, so there's mouth movement too.
Yeah.
Totally.
It's so fun.
And my other hot take is that I think I don't think any of us need men on the street content.
I think we're done.
I don't think we ever needed it.
Yeah.
I never liked it. We are completely oversaturated. By the way, I actually think it's dangerous that it sets up this expectation, because you see the host, they always run right up to the person.
Yes.
It is somebody that they have pre-screened, they have pre-selected that person. So I don't want some amateur content creator running up to people, scaring. Great, she had a heart attack.
Right.
Because you wanted content.
Right.
Great. Well, she had a heart attack. So you can't just be running up to people.
You killed her.
You killed her.
And you shouldn't.
And you killed her. And I don't think you're a doctor because you're doing man on the street content. So what the hell? I've never
you didn't even come with an EMT.
Oh, great. You have a grip. No EMT on site.
He's got one of those weird belts on that helps him. It's too much.
Yeah, no, I wasn't even
fully
like
agree with
a
that.
Billy on the street. Like, I never liked any of it.
Yeah. I recently did freelance work on a social media project for this Russian director where I had to do man on the street interviews.
So you were the man.
It's brutal.
Were you the man or the street?
I was the pole.
Okay.
I was the tripod.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's nice.
But I wasn't on camera, which was helpful.
Oh, okay.
But still, it was like, it's an insane thing. Don't talk to randos on the street.
It's really weird. Oh,
yeah.
Anybody could be the killer.
And in the way that I don't want to be talking to rich people because I'm getting too close to the ills of society, I don't want to talk to a random person. I don't want to ask some random dude if he thinks women should vote. Right. I don't want to know that.
Also, the whole point of Man on the Street was to get a random sampling of the population, right? So, like, all love, but so many of these comedy Man on the Street interview shows are, you know, obviously they know each other. So it's like, that's fine, but does it have to be within the framework of you running up to a random person?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It is.
It's not
weird.
that deep, but I don't love it.
Yeah, and I just think it's so tired now.
Having said that, when you see our Man on the Street show that we come out with shortly, you will need to
And that
subscribe.
being said, like, book me on them.
No, I would. Sorry, I misspoke. Book me on them.
Yeah, no, get me on there.
You should be on them, yeah. Okay, I'll start one. You can be on it.
Thank you. Okay. And if you did it, I would like it.
I know, and I would like it if you did it. So.
I hope neither of us have to.
It's not going to come to that.
I just think there's like other ways, you know?
I'll debase myself in plenty of other ways.
What about the one where they just sit in a crosswalk? I'm like,
I haven't even seen that one, but like, and you could be pulling my leg, and I'd be like, that one's crazy. But
I do like the idea that it's like timed, like they have to do the interview.
Oh,
in the
that's
time
kind
of
of
a
fun.
stoplight. Yeah, I think that's like kind of fun, but still, I'm like, you can do this in a studio.
Yeah. Also, the trend of like putting the mic on something, you know, like a hot Cheeto's a mic now. You know, it's like. What are you hiding? Are we hiding the artifice with that ruffle that you're using?
I saw a girl use not a rose with a stem, just the head of a rose with her mic clipped onto the back. She was going
aesthetic. That's what Tumblr girls are now. Like, feel old yet? Tumblr girls are holding the head of a rose.
And isn't that a bummer?
It is, yeah. It is.
Well, thank you for doing the podcast.
Dude, it was the joy of my life. Thank you for having me.
I truly adore you.
I love you.
Can you plug your things?
Sure. You can follow me at Kayla R. Kirk on Instagram.
What's the middle name?
Rachel. Like most Jewish people.
I know that's right.
It's Rachel. Yes, sir. Kayla R. Kirk on Instagram. I'm doing my solo show, Amelia Earhart Lands the Plane, this Sunday, which I'm sure this will come out after, but keep your eyes peeled. Maybe I'll do some more of it. And monthly show Flop Sauce. That's it.
Amazing. Thank you. You're the best.
You're the best. I love you.